That's
What
also
organ growth is, so people have hypothesized that insulin, IGF, and all these things are causing distended guts and organ growth. Do you think IGF-1 can be a contributing factor to the organ growth and other issues?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's a growth promoting hormone. So definitely.
So how do you mitigate that? Can you mitigate it? I don't think anybody wants a big belly. I mean, is it a dose issue? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's really a dose issue, and then it's a ton of food on top. But I think it's really like HGH abuse. I've never heard of and seen anyone who doesn't take insulin and HGH together and gets that gut. I always feel it's the combination, even though Dave Palumbo says he's like 4 IUs is the most he took. If that's true, then it must be the IGF, and he took a ton of IGF or so, because I just see, the interesting part also is you see those guts in people that don't lift.
You're right. Visceral adipose tissue. That looks like what it is. I mean, I think we
call it beer belly in Germany.
Yeah. Just because someone is lean subcutaneously doesn't mean that they're organs. So I think you saw, who Chase Irons is?
Yeah.
He was doing, he was basically doing, I think he went up to like 5 grams of gear a day or some crazy number, tried to get his testosterone up to like 20,000 or 30,000.
Oh my God. Yeah.
God bless him. But he actually was, he got his test back. He had like his visceral adipose tissue was through the roof, and he was not fat, but he had high VAT. So he actually got with this doctor guy. I forgot his name. And he had him on a protocol, which had sauna, cold plunge, fasting, and sprints, which I would love to see Chase Irons sprint. And because he's a big dude, right? Big guy. I look an idiot when I sprint. And he actually got his visceral adipose tissue down. But I think there's a huge misnomer that, just being a bodybuilder and being lean externally means that you can't have that that fat within your organs. And that's what visceral adipose tissue is. And that's the most unhealthy kind of fat you can have. So I think you're kind of right. It almost seems like, and also like, remember Dennis James? I'm sure you know him. When he competed, he had a huge gut.
German.
Yeah. He had a huge gut when he was competing at one point, and then he downsized, came to the Olympia with probably the best looking stomach on stage. So you're telling me that organs shrink? No, that's fat tissue getting taken out of the organs, or he figured out, or maybe by not eating as much, overfeeding, that decreased his visceral adipose tissue.